But once again, man, um, it's a beautiful day out here. You know, at the park, one of the places I like to come uh, sometime and just get a peace of mind when you know, want to expand your mindset. You gotta get out of that crowded space. Gotta come out here, let your thoughts breathe, put that stuff into the atmosphere. You know, I take notes. This is one of the notebooks that my parents got me for Father's Day, believe it or not, you know, and I'm gonna pass this on down to my kids, cause there's a lot of jewels in there about life in general, you know, the stock market, all kinds of stuff that I'm gonna put on, even on ebooks, you feel me? So some of these jewels y'all will get to as well. Long story short, big shout out though to Wall Street Trapper. I took one of his courses, the great brother. So I'm gonna give him flowers as well. Put me on a whole other path, man. And then I just started learning the circle, you know, and building my IQ up. You know what I'm saying? My financial literacy. You know, and once you start to build that and realizing money can work for you, and get out of that stage of fear. And once you break that, which is so many, it's hard to do for a lot of people, man. Because once you become content at doing one thing over and over and over again, man, it's hard to break that cycle. That's why the hamster keep running around that little circle, man. That little circle. And I forget what speaker it says too, is like an elephant, man. They train from birth, you know what I'm saying, to get stuck with a rope to their foot and pinned down with a stake. That's how they train in India. That's how they train them in India. And the elephant weigh back 1,500 pounds when they 5 years old and keep on growing. And come to find out, the elephant ain't gonna go nowhere, even though he can pull this thing up. Because, see, they trained them from birth to realize that, hey, man, I'm gonna be stuck like this here all my life. But you see everything else around you moving, but you scared to get out there and move. You feel me? But that's up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay stuck in that circle. That's up to you. You feel me? Like, man, I had to realize, like, I'm going to bump my head a few times. I'm going to fall on the way to the vision. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn. It's a journey. You know what I'm saying? It's a marathon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real, Nip. It's a marathon. But, my new love, man, you know, is the stock market. You know, I applied all my energy, you know, doing music, writing books, hustling in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I always had a hunger to learn, for knowledge. You know, that just was instilled from me from my parents. You know, being an entrepreneur, grinding hard, going out there, making something happening. Don't sit on your ass. You feel me? That's my mentality in my family. Don't sit on your ass. Make something happen. You know what I'm saying? And because I know how to hustle, man, so good in the streets, I just always had a good heart. You feel me? So, and you know, my heart led me up some spots that, hey, man, I shouldn't have been there, but that's the heart. You know what I'm saying? But you live and you learn. I got 4 kids, man. Oh, yeah, my kids, I love them dearly. You know what I'm saying? Summer, Sky, Michael, and Lil William Jr. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, Dad. You know, but I'm gonna make it happen, man. And I'm steady striving to make it happen. I ain't at my best right now, but it's gonna get better. You feel me? And when it get better, trust me, you know what it is. You feel me? But I say that because I'm going into a new month tomorrow, a new date. You know, I'm getting my own apartment tomorrow, starting a new life. And some things, you know, we just gotta put behind us and wish the best. You know, there's no love lost. It's just my honest opinion of growth. You know, sometimes seeds be planted, and when it's time to grow, you got to shake some things off. Like, that shell got to go. You feel me? And sometimes growth gets stunted. You feel me? And in my situation, you know, I believe everybody growed to agree to disagree. You know, and everything's okay. Everybody fine. We all breathing. It's all love to me. You know, so I'm always take care of my kids. But at the same time, I'm not holding no hands. And with that being said, let's proceed to the next thing, because what I'm about to share is a part of what I do too as well. And I used to ask, you know, the Most High, man, why you keep landing me at UPS? You know, it's something I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? All the way from when I first got out of incarceration, I used to work at a Vision Arts and Graphic place. We print up stuff on the computer. We ship it out through eBay, Amazon orders, stuff like that. So I took that little game, like, dang, they doing that. You know, I can do that too. So I used to go out. I got the eBay app, you know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? So I put that little game down. You know, I helped a few people along the way, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how the thing go, one hand wash another. You know what I'm saying? We ship it up, we pack it out, man, and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to thrift shops looking for stuff, man. I used to Poshmark. You know, it's just by all any means, man, hustling and grinding, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to develop that mentality, you know what I'm saying, of figuring out what is I'm hustling for? What is I'm really trying to do? What is I'm really trying to accomplish in life? You feel me? So, you know, and then along the journey, you know, you have your ups and your downs, your relationship problems, all kinds of things come into play, you know. Left that job, got another job, got incarcerated, got back out. You know, and then along the way, man, you kind of find your stride, you know what I'm saying, and what you're chasing, you know. And one day I'm just looking, man, like, man, I'm making money, but I ain't making money. You feel me? Like, I need to do something with this money, because it's just the same pattern. Then, you know, just trying to advance my knowledge, man, and boom, there it was, Wall Street Trapper and some other guys, and chopping it up, and one thing led to another, and I just started learning, man. And dang, that's what this app for. Boom, that's what this app for. Boom, that's what this app for. Oh, that's what this book for. That's what this podcast do. Oh, boom. That's why they dropping stocks. Boom. That's how you trade options. Boom. That's what a short is. Boom. That's what a mode is. Boom. That's open interest. Boom. That's PE ratio. Boom. Man, we got so many things. Fundamental analysis, technical analysis, identifying, you know what I'm saying, price targets. You know, so I can go on and on and on, cause every day I had to start to fill my mind with this knowledge and this language. You feel me? And I went so hard in it that I started to block everything out. And sometimes, man, that's what you got to do when you're trying to get to where you got to go, man. You got to block everything out, because, see, they don't understand that only you know what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? And once you do what's best for you, everything else around you gonna fall in place. You feel me? So you got to do what's best for you. When the last time you bet on yourself? Ask yourself that question, man. You betting on everybody else, but you ain't betting on yourself. You got faith in yourself? Ask yourself that question. You know, just get back with me after these messages. But when the last time you bet on yourself?